We're only a few weeks away from Backlash. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and tonight the champ is looking to eliminate a rival.
He's got to do something. He's got two of Raw's biggest superstars after his championship.
That comes with being the champion. Everyone wants a shot at you.
And they'll take any part of you that they can get. I wish him luck, because he's going to need it.
This animal is a formidable opponent, no doubt about it. But is there any truth to the rumor that he's not going to be the champ's only opponent tonight?
For the champ's sake, I hope they're just rumors. We're only a couple of weeks away from Backlash, and the last thing the champ needs to deal with is a 2-on-1 situation.
The champ has proven himself to be the best Raw has to offer, but tonight he's up against as tough an opponent as he's ever faced.
And he could be walking straight into a trap, if you know who shows up.
Oh man, the rumors were true. It looks like we've got a triple threat match on our hands tonight.
The champ could lose this match without even being involved in the decision. He's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, Kane.
Man, I don't mind telling you, JR, this Umaga scares the heck out of me.
He's a savage. He's primal, a carnivore, like some kind of wild animal.
Yeah, and if he wasn't competing in the WWE, they'd probably have him locked up in a cage and charge admission just to see him.
He's not going to get caught with that one. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans and quite...
Oh, no! What are you doing?
My God! A choke slam all the way from hell! And here's the pin. 1. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
It doesn't matter who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally. I pity them.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't even know if Umaga understands the whole concept of winning a match. I think he just hits his opponent until they don't get up anymore.
And I don't care how tough you are, after going a few rounds with a Samoan bulldozer, not getting up must start to seem like a pretty good idea. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no... And now a pin! This could be it!
2.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible... He's going for the cover, JR!
1, 2.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no...
There's the reversal! So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. It looks like he's fixing to end this one.
Oh, man! What a choke slam! That'll do it, JR.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely... He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
2, 3.
The champ is showing no signs of backing down.
I think he's got more heart than brains, JR.
He certainly needs to choose his next move carefully.
Absolutely. I don't think the champ can handle this monster by himself.
But who in their right mind would cross him?
I don't know. Maybe the champ's got to fight fire with fire.
Amigo, I got the opportunity of a lifetime for you. Your opponent is, como se dice, the thorn in all of our sides, see? I'll give you the chance to work with Umaga to get rid of him. You got my word, amigo. If you accept this generous offer, Umaga will not harm you. For now.